Coronation Street viewers think there could be trouble on the way for Billy Mayhew as he may slip back into old habits. It's been a tough time in Coronation Street for Billy Mayhew as he tries to cope with his husband Paul Foreman's MND progression. In recent scenes, Paul made the decision that he wanted to end his own life when his symptoms worsened. Turning to Abby Webster for help, Paul managed to get some benzos from her old drug dealer for when it is time for Paul to make that final decision. Although he initially kept his end-of-life plan a secret, Billy eventually found out. Furious, Billy tried to change Paul's mind to no avail, resulting in him agreeing to be there with him when the time came. For now, the drugs have been hidden away in the kitchen cupboard, away from the rest of Paul's family. On Monday night's episode, viewers saw the pair on the sofa after Paul's mum Bernie Weiner had cleaned their home. Getting up in pain, Billy started to rub his back. Worried for his husband, Paul wanted to know what was wrong, although Billy insisted it was just down to old age. However, ITV viewers fear Billy could turn to Paul's hidden stash of drugs to try and cope with the pain. Taking to Twitter, Mary Loves Laughin said, "Anyone else thinking, sick? Billy is going to start taking Paul's stash of meds for his back, and relapse." DC commented, "Billy has a bad back. He's gonna reach for some painkillers in the middle of the night and end up overdosing on benzos in the bedside drawer, isn't he?" Carol Ann added, "Hell, go to the cupboard and notice the stash has gone and think Paul is going to top himself without him." Another getting the wrong end of the stick storyline. Another social media user tweeted, "Wouldn't put it past the writers, haha." A few years ago, the Weatherfield vicar spiraled out of control when he started to get addicted to prescription painkillers. It first started when he fell off a cliff after Peter Barlow kidnapped him once it was discovered he was responsible for Susan Barlow's death. To help cope with the pain, Billy became heavily reliant on medication before turning to harder drugs. In a turn of events, he became addicted to heroin after reuniting with his brother Lee Mayhew. The vicar decided to try and get help for the sake of his daughter Summer Spellman, who was played at the time by Matilda Freeman, and left the cobbles for a stint in rehab. He returned to Weatherfield in 2018 completely clean and managed to turn his life around. Will viewers see Billy slip back into old habits once again to cope with the pain of his bad back?